what's up everybody at home? This is Eric coming live from Raw Fitness. Today I have Miss Bianca and Miss Ava joining me, and today we are going to show you a awesome upper body workout. So here's how we're going to do today. We have 6 different stations. Each station has 2 different exercises. There's going to be an A, there's going to be a B. We're going to do A for a minute, B for a minute, A for a minute, B for a minute, and then we will move on. I will demonstrate each exercise before we do it. Then of course, my lovely assistants, they will also give some demonstrations. One of them will show you the easier version of the exercise. Just in case you can't do it as I have it written down, we still got you. So, before we get started into the meat and potatoes of the board, we got to get a quick warm up. We're going to do 6 different exercises. We're going to do them for 30 seconds each. Then we'll get started. You guys ready at home? Ladies, you ready? Okay, so we're going to start with some old school jumping jacks. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So again, nothing too crazy. You're out, you're in. If you got bad knees, bad back, bad shoulder, bad anything, if you can't do a jumping jack, Mrs. Bianca, she's gonna be our modifier. She will show you the easier way to do things. As you see, she's just stepping it out, bringing it in. But of course, if you can move, I want you moving, I want you grooving like Miss Ava. Keep going, we're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and next we got a burpee with a push-up. So let's go. And again, I know what you're saying, oh, Eric, we hate burpees. Burpees are your friend, they're not that bad. And again, if you can't do the burpee, go ahead and look to Mrs. Bianca. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. 30 seconds. And again, if burpees are tough for you, you can just give me some spirit fingers on the top, go to the bottom, walk it out, walk it back in, a little more jazz hands. But if you can do that burpee, I want you up, I want you down. You may not have the hair to flick back like Ava does, but if you do, give it a shot. We got 10 more seconds. Remember at home, we're just warming up. Don't kill yourselves right now. I just want that heart rate up. I want those muscles firing. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next, we're gonna do some predator jacks. We're gonna open up that chest, get it ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So again, we got another 30 seconds. If you cannot predator your jack, you can step it out, bring it in, then step it out, bring it in. But if not, I want you to keep up the pace. This pace is beautiful right here. Again, not too fast, not too slow. We're just warming up. I prefer to save the bulk of my energy for the actual board. Keep going, everybody. You got this at home. Give me 10 more seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and tranquilo. I think that means relax in Spanish. I'm not too sure. Okay, next, mountain climbers, old school. You probably remember this from your PE days. I think they're still in school, so they probably still do them. So, mountain climbers in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, we want a nice solid pace, legs in and out. And again, if you cannot do that, it's totally fine. Just bring it in, bring it out, and then go ahead and switch legs. What matters is that we got some blood flowing to your limbs. We're getting your heart rate up a little bit. That's all that matters. Remember, we're just warming up. We're gonna do 2 more. Ladies, give me 10 more seconds. Everyone at home, keep going. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next, inchworms. If you are able to keep your knees locked, keep them locked. If not, it's okay if you bend them. But essentially, we want to lock those knees. We're going to go down to the ground. We're going to inchworm it out. I do not want to push up. All the way back in. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Give me some 30 seconds of these inchworms. Perfect, perfect, perfect. If you keep your knees bent, it's more dependent on how flexible you are. So if you can't do that, that's fine. I need to stretch out more, just probably like you do. So slight bend. If you have to bend those knees, bend them just a little bit, just enough to get those hands to the ground. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we got one more for a little bit of back, a little bit of shoulders. We got some arm circles. We're gonna go forward for 15 seconds, and let's go. Arms straight out. Let's start with some small arm circles going forward. Fill those shoulders a bit, fill that back a little bit. Okay, let's go big circles going forward. Now, when you get here, you should really feel those shoulders coming together. Make them as big as you can. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go small in reverse. Now you should really feel that engagement on your scapula, those shoulder blades. And next, we're about to hit that backstroke, big circles, and go as big as you can. You're in a pool, you're on the beach, you're doing a backstroke. You're not working out right now. No, you're working out right now. Let's keep going, keep going. Give me 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, good job, everyone. I will show you A and B, and then we'll get it going. Like I said, A for a minute, B for a minute. We'll do it 2 times. So for our first exercise, we're gonna do a chest press. We're gonna lay on the ground, we're gonna go right arm, left arm, and then together. Then it's always a good idea to switch which arm goes first. So we'll go right, left together, then left, right together. So when we start these, you're gonna go on your back. You have your dumbbells, and if you don't have dumbbells at home, anything you can hold in your hands that has a little bit of weight will suffice. So we're here, we're gonna start with both arms up. You're gonna drop that right all the way to the ground, bring it in, drop that left to the ground, bring it in. Then we're gonna do together, bring it in, and then we're gonna lead with that opposite arm. That's gonna be A. For B, we're gonna do a seesaw row. So you're gonna grab your dumbbells, we're gonna bend, I want your chest to the ground. We're gonna start with both arms down. When one goes down, the other comes up. We're up and down. What I like to do with these, picture somebody you don't like, put their head right there and just seesaw it out. Okay, so let's start with that chest press. Everyone, we're on the ground. We're gonna go right, left together, left, right together in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good. So, a couple important things about this. Again, if you're new to this, if your chest isn't that strong, you can go at a slower pace. You can drop one weight down, you can bring it up, take a big breath, you can do your other one, take a big breath. I prefer quality over quantity, but if you're a bit more in shape, you can go at a quicker pace. But again, we always wanna focus on our form and our range of motion. Good job, everyone. We're more than halfway there. And again, because we're on the floor, we wanna squeeze every centimeter of range of motion we can out of this. So I want your arms hitting the ground, coming all the way in and squeezing that chest on the top. Good job, everybody. You guys got 10 more seconds. Keep going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So everyone, we're back on our feet. Seesaw, one goes up, one goes down, chest facing the ground. 1 minute in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Perfect. So again, if this is new to you, if your back is not where you want to be right now, go at a slower pace. Just bring one arm up, one arm down, then do the other. But if you can, here's my rule. If you can physically do something, you have to do it whether you want to do it or not. Why? Because your body is strong enough. And if your body's strong enough, you got to push it past its stress level. So over here, Miss Ava's doing a good example of one comes up, one comes down. I'm pretty sure she's envisioning someone's head right there on the ground she doesn't like. Keep going, keep going. Hey, whatever motivates you, motivates me, motivates you getting in better shape. We got about 15 seconds. Keep going. And again, if you got to take a break at home, take a small little breather and get right back in it. 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome, awesome. Good news. You guys did a great job. Bad news. We got to do all that one more time. So let's get ready for round number 2. We're back on our back. We're back on that chest press. Let's make round 2 a little bit better than round number 1. Let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Awesome. Control, control, control. Now, there might be some of you out there who have some heavy dumbbells, who are really pushing, and this message is to you guys, because it's mainly guys, is that it's okay to go heavy. But if you don't look like these two ladies in terms of your form, you might be going too heavy. Going too heavy is just as bad as going too light. It's gonna ruin your form, it's gonna ruin your range of motion, and the chances of you getting injured are gonna go way up. We don't want that. We always wanna use a proper amount of weight. What is that? A proper amount of weight, it should be what I call challenging but doable. It should be tough, but you should be able to do it. Speaking of doing it, you guys got 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job, good job. Okay, hey, we got one more and we're already done with our first station. So let's bend back over, get those arms hanging. Seesaw rows in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's push it. Let's set the tone with this first station. Let's finish nice and strong. And remember this, I know you guys do cardio exercises. When you're doing weights, it is all up here. You have to think, you have to use your brain, you have to think about where your body position's at. What are your arms doing? How fast are you going? It is a lot of thought, but you're capable of it. If you got two things between your ears, you can definitely do it. Unlike cardio, when you kind of just go, 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 sometimes with weight, you gotta think and take it a little bit slow. You're looking good. Ladies, you're doing good. Everyone at home, you're doing good. You got about 15 more seconds, all the way up, all the way down, controlling that weight when it comes down, pulling it up, controlling it down. It's all about control. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job on your first station. Okay, now it is time for round number 2, our second station. Station number 2, we're gonna do a little bit of shoulders, we're gonna do a little bit of biceps. So our first exercise, we have banded candlesticks. Now, if you do not have a band like this at home, it is totally fine. We can do the same exact thing without a band, but if you have a band, go ahead, throw it around those wrists. When we get it going, you're banded up, you have your dumbbells, we're just gonna go all the way up, and we're gonna control them down. Real simple. Second exercise, just like the first one, if you have a band, we're gonna keep it on. We're gonna do some hammer curls. So hammer curls, your palms are neutral or they're just facing each other. We're gonna bring that weight all the way to your shoulders. We're gonna lock it all the way out, making sure not to move our shoulder. So we got shoulders here, we got biceps here, we're banded here, we're not banded there. You guys ready at home? All right, let's get it going. We got 1 minute on our banded candlesticks in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So important about this exercise is if you have your band, you want to keep that tension, you want to go all the way up, you want to control it all the way down. If you don't have a band, if you don't have any weights, it's okay. You can just move those shoulders. This definitely works. But if you have some dumbbells, go ahead and pick them up. We're gonna do the same thing, take your time. The most important part of this exercise is when your arms come down. So we wanna get it up and then we wanna control, control, control. It's all about control. Don't let gravity steal your gains. Don't just let those arms drop, because that's where we're getting most of the benefit from this exercise. Good job, good job. You got about 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job at home, good job at home. If you have your band, keep it on. If you have a pair of dumbbells, go ahead and grab them. Next, we're gonna go to shoulders. We're gonna come back down, full range of motion, 1 minute in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Perfect. This set, let's grab these dumbbells. We can do them with both, with the band and the dumbbell. But again, if you don't have a dumbbells, if you just have a band, that suffices. Sometimes you have to use what you have. But again, over here, keeping that band separate, it keeps the side of those shoulders engaged. It keeps those arms working, as well as the curl for our biceps. And again, if you don't have one, the dumbbells, they suffice. But you notice, shoulders are not moving. We want to isolate that weight to our bicep, so we definitely want to avoid any type of rocking. Rocking's good in some situations, not when you're working out. Keep going, everyone. You got about 15 more seconds. Remember, control, control, control. 10 more seconds. You're almost there. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. You can put those dumbbells down. If you got a band, you can take those bands off. While I demonstrate our third station, this is a perfect opportunity for you guys to get some water, kind of shake those arms out. Next, we're gonna do some chest and some triceps. So first, for our triceps, we're gonna do tricep kickbacks. You might just start to see a little theme in the workout today. So triceps, just like with our seesaw rows, we want to start in the same position. Very important that you bend down, your chest is parallel to the ground, you have your dumbbells in your hand. We're going to get our elbows all the way up. We're going to go right, left, together, and then left, right, together. Don't let your elbows sag. Don't start coming up at your waist. We want to stay 90 degrees with our hips, elbows up, and we're just kicking it all the way back. Second exercise. This might be a tough one. This is a tough one for me. It's gonna be a tough one for the ladies. We have push-ups. So we're gonna go 3 narrow, 3 shoulder, 3 wide. So when we do these, I'm gonna show you from my feet. You're narrow, I want your elbows nice and tight. We're gonna do 3 of these. Then we're gonna step it out a little bit. We're gonna do 3 shoulders, and then wide. If it hurts your wrist, you might wanna turn your palms out, and then we have 3 wide. Here at Raw Fitness, we don't judge. If you can't do these from your feet, do them from your knees. It is totally okay. I'm just looking that you do them the right way, even if you can't go down all the way. If you get tired, take a breather. Okay, so with that said, we're gonna grab those dumbbells. We're going to bend, elbows up, right, left together, left, right together in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, good, good. Working the back of those arms. If your triceps aren't as strong as you would like them to be at the moment, you can go at a slower pace. To be honest, both of these we shouldn't be rushing through at all. Take your time on these. I want you to feel your muscle. You should be thinking to yourself, am I feeling this where I should, the back of my arm? Are my elbows dropping? Is my chest coming up? There's a lot of going on, and you have to be in it mentally. You often hear that a lot of this is mental, and it's true. But it's mental in the sense of you can't just zone out. When people start zoning out, that's when we have bad form, bad reps, and ultimately it's gonna take you longer to get where you wanna go in terms of your goals. And again, the chances of you getting injured go way up, and we do not want that. Ladies, you're doing awesome. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. It's time for these push-ups. So again, don't worry about how your push-ups look right now. The good thing about a push-up is that as long as you're trying, even if they're not perfect, you will get some type of benefit out of it, and not every exercise is like that. So we're gonna get our push-up position, 3 elbows in, 3 shoulder width, 3 wide, and 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So push-ups, when you do these from your knees, they look very similar to when you do them from your feet, but we're on our knees. So you notice when Mrs. Bianca, when she comes down, the top of her legs are going down towards the ground. That's exactly what we want. Here's what we don't want. I don't want your butt back and just your upper body going up and down. You gotta get these legs come down with you. The lower you go, your legs get down to the ground. Miss Ava over here is doing a great example of doing them from your feet. And again, she's young, she's in shape. If you can do them from your feet, but you can't do them at this pace, take a breather. Hold it on top for a few seconds. Remember, it's okay to take little breaks as long as we keep them little and they help us be better when we come back to our reps. Well, I got good news, everybody. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. I'm gonna give you a little bit more time. Go ahead and shake them arms out. You guys are doing great. At home, you might hate me right now, but I love you because I know you're doing great and you're gonna love me when you're done. So we're gonna go back up to those tricep kickbacks. And again, friendly reminder, chest down, elbows up, locking them out, thinking about what you are doing. So let's do it one more time, ladies. And 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Chest down, elbows up, and we're just locking it out. Locking it out, working the back of the arms. I hear this is a spot a lot of people want to work on. This is the perfect exercise for it. It's simple, it's effective, and it hits a large part of your tricep. Tricep muscle is not that big. You don't need a ton of weights. Smaller weights will often suffice for a lot of people. You just got to focus on the form and your range of motion. But more important, Keep going, you're almost there. You're more than halfway done. Awesome, 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 awesome. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. We're not doing these fast. You see Ava, you see Bianca, they're not rushing through these at all. We never want that. We want to take our time. We want a little bit more time under tension. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo. Good news, you guys are awesome. Bad news, we got push-ups one more time. Let's make the first round a little bit better than the, make the second round a little bit better than the first round. Let's get these over with. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, it's okay to slow down. I'd much rather you do a push-up, take a breather, do a push-up, take a breather, then do a whole bunch that look horrible in the beginning. Now you're on the floor like this because you gotta take a 30-second break, right? Pacing is very important when it comes to weights. Not too fast, not too slow. You'll know what a good pace is. You're at home, you're not trying to press anybody, unless your husband or your wife is watching from the living room. In that case, just block them out. Keep going, you're doing good. We only have 15 more seconds. And if these are tough for you now, don't get discouraged. These will get better in time. The more of these boards you do, the more exercises you do, all this gets much easier in time. So with that said, give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo. Good job, good job. Again, take this time, breathe and relax. If you got some water at home, now's a good time to take a sip. I'm gonna show you guys station number 4. We are already on station 4. We're only doing 6. You're almost there. So next, we have a renegade row with a push-up progression. That's gonna be our A. And for our B, we have a seated shoulder press. And again, we have that theme today, right, left, together. So for A exercise, renegade row, push-up progression. What's a push-up progression? I'm glad you asked. I'll show you right now. So we're gonna start with the renegade row. You have your dumbbells. We're here. Nice solid base. We're gonna go straight up, and then we're gonna do 1 push-up. Then we're gonna go straight up, then you're gonna do 2 push-ups. We're gonna keep progressing on the push-up. I know, but remember, I do it because I care about you. Couple things. When you do your renegade row, we want to avoid twisting. We want to avoid turning. We want to try to just move that elbow straight up, straight down, keeping that core nice and tight. On our B exercise, you're going to have a seat. I want your legs straight out. If this is too tough, you can fold them, but preferably we're here. And again, when it comes to posture, I kind of focus on the gym. I can care less about my posture outside the gym, but the gym is pretty important. So we don't want to be like this. We don't want to be like Eeyore. I want you here. So I want chest out, shoulders back. Palms are gonna go forward, and we're gonna go right, left, together all the way in. They're gonna go left, right, together all the way in. So if you guys are ready at home, I know the ladies are ready. We're gonna start with that renegade row, that row push-up. Mrs. Bianca will be doing it from her knees if you need a modification. So let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, try not to rock, try not to wiggle, try not to move side to side. Just focus on getting your elbows straight up to the ceiling, bringing it all the way back down. If this is tough, you can do all this from your knees. It is A-okay. But again, if you're nice and strong like Miss Ava, give it a shot. Give it a shot. And here's what's also okay. You may start here, you may end here. That's awesome. I'd much rather you challenge yourself in the beginning than have to kind of knock it down a peg, than start lower than where you should and stay here the whole time. 100%. Even if you only do 2 or 3 reps from your feet and the rest from here, those 2 or 3 reps you did from your feet, they mean a lot. So don't be afraid to push hard and then tone it down. Speaking of toning it down, 3, 2, 1, and relax, you two. Awesome, awesome. So next, we're gonna go on our butts. We're gonna have our feet out in front. We're gonna have our legs bent Indian style, back like elementary school. But in reality, whether you do, I want good posture. So chest out, shoulders back, hair out of your eyes, right, left together, left, right together. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, good, good. Couple details about this exercise. When you come up, I want you to come up and all the way across. When you bring that arm across, we're getting that mid part of that deltoid. We want to work that whole shoulder. I just don't want to go up and down. I want to go up and in. We want to move every bit of muscle as much as we can. And then when you come down, we're going to bring it down. We're going to stretch it out. When we do them together, I like to give the dumbbells a little touch. Just a little touch on the top. Oh yeah. Just to make sure we're getting as much of that shoulder as we possibly can. If you find yourself starting to slouch, which they are not, but you might be at home, recognize it and just fix that posture. That's why it's important that we're always thinking about how we're moving every single rep. Keep going. We got 10 more seconds. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. I may not be able to see you, but I know you guys did it perfect. Awesome. Good job. Good job. So let's do those one more time. And again, if you start from your feet on your renegade rows, if you see Miss Eva going down to her knees, that's totally fine. But we want to try to stay on our feet as much and as long as we can. But I'd much rather you do the modifier than start to break your form or start to do anything that's going to get you hurt. All right, everybody, one more time. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, no wobbling, no bobbling, no wiggling. We're just getting elbows up, getting elbows down. On these push-ups, we're getting close to the ground. Let's go. Take your time. If you can, start on your feet. If not, that is okay. Just whatever you choose to do, just do your best. And remember, we want quality over quantity. And look at, what do you know? You guys are already halfway there. Keep going. And if you're feeling at home, trust me, I know how you feel. Just do your best. We're here with you. Well, actually, technically, the ladies are here with you. I'm just talking. But you have someone that, in theory, they're working with you. They're struggling with you. You're not doing this alone. You only have 10 more seconds. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whoop, and here we go. Last one, we're gonna get back in our position. Legs out. Legs folded, good posture, chest out, shoulders back, full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down on those shoulder presses in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Hang in there, hang in there. I know shoulder muscles are hard for a lot of people. It's because they're not that big of a muscle, so it doesn't take much to get them going. Don't think you need a ton of weights. We have big muscles like our chest and our back, that we can go heavy, but smaller ones like our shoulder and our triceps, they don't take that much. So if you're finding that, hey, I can't do as much weight on my shoulders as other muscle groups, that's completely normal. Don't get discouraged. Don't ever get discouraged whatever weight you can do. The goal is to always do your best with whatever weight you have, and if you do that weight over time, it will slowly increase. So just give me 15 more seconds, and we'll give those shoulders a break. But keep on going. Keep on going. Give me 10 more seconds. You got it, ladies. Keep going, keep going. Keep going at home. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. If you're on the floor at home, you can stay on the floor. You don't have to get up right now. I know you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? You're doing great. Just relax, and I will show you our 5th station. So we're going to go back to a little bit of biceps, and we're gonna go back to some triceps. Our first exercise, our A, we're gonna do bicep curl 21s. Why do they call these 21s? I'm glad you asked, because we're gonna go 7 reps, 7 reps, 7 reps, and 7, 7, and 7 is it's 21, yes. So you're gonna go to your feet, we're gonna have our dumbbells, our palms are gonna be up. We're gonna start here. I prefer to start at a slight angle instead of back here. We're gonna go up halfway. So 90 degrees, 7 times. So it's gonna go 1, 2, 3. On rep number 7, we're gonna go all the way up. Then we're gonna go down halfway, 7 times. On that 7th rep, we're gonna go all the way down, and you guessed it, the last one, we're gonna go all the way up, all the way down, 7 times. If you finish all 21 reps before the minute is over, guess what your prize is? You get to do it all over again. We're just gonna keep doing these until I call time. And the second exercise, our seated skull crushers. For these, Mrs. Bianca, I'm gonna steer your dumbbells real quick. So we're gonna do these from our back, but I'm gonna show you this first part while I'm on my feet. If you have a pair of dumbbells, most likely they're flat on the top. Here's how we can almost guarantee our form is gonna be really good on here. The flat part of the dumbbells should physically be on your shoulders. If you can touch your shoulders here every rep, it's kind of hard to mess it up. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna go on your back. I start here. Start with them on your shoulders. I want your elbows in, and then we're just gonna extend it right into your elbows lock. We don't have to go any further, because then that becomes our shoulder. So elbows in, lock, bring it right back, and please watch your face, watch your head. Don't hit yourself with your dumbbell. So we're gonna start, everybody, on your feet. We're grabbing our weights. We're gonna have our palms up, slight angle, 7 bottom, 7 top, 7 full in 3, 2, 1, and go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now if you can turn in just a bit for me. The reason why we start at an angle, notice the shoulders are not moving at all. When you do biceps, your shoulder is gonna wanna swing these arms for you, and we wanna avoid that at all costs. We want every pound of our dumbbell to go straight to our bicep. So every movement that we make, we're getting everything we can out of it. As soon as we start swinging our arms, it becomes less efficient. So again, something else you have to think of. Is my shoulder moving? No. Am I going halfway down, halfway up? Once you kind of get it in your head, it's kind of easy for your body to take over. But again, just an important side note, we don't want our shoulders moving on here. That's why I prefer to start any bicep exercise at a slight angle. And just give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. So let's go on our backs. And again, I prefer to start with this on my shoulder because it gives you a feeling of where you should be before you even get started. So yep, so you're gonna go on your back. I want the flat part on your shoulder, and then you're gonna have your elbows in, and then all you're gonna do is just extend it to a locks, bring it right back down in 3, 2, 1, and go. Perfect. Perfect. Again, you may not used to be being on your back with dumbbells on the side of your head, so I implore you, when you're extending back down, just watch the side of your head. I'm pretty sure you got a family that likes the way you look. Let's keep it that way. Let's not hit ourselves in the head. And again, take your time on these. You're bending, you're extending, you're having a great time. But now, what if you're not able to keep your elbows straight? If your elbows are moving forward, if you have heavy dumbbells, they might be too heavy, and that's okay. This exercise is tough. It doesn't take much weight. But as long as you look like this and your elbows aren't doing this, you're good as gold. Give me 10 more seconds, everybody. At home, keep going, keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, good job at home. Good job, ladies. So, you should know the drill by now. We only got one more station left. Back on our feet, bicep curl 21s. And again, just a quick reminder from your local neighborhood fitness trainer, don't move those shoulders. Stay focused in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good. Bottom up halfway, 7. On the 7th rep, he went all the way up. Then we're gonna go 7 all the way halfway down, and then 7 full. This is a fun exercise. It's a good way to kind of keep your head off of your biceps burning because you're too busy counting 21 reps. So I like these. We do these a lot here at Raw. We have different versions of this exercise too that we might get into the future, but for today we're keeping it real simple. And again, I want you to notice these two ladies, how their shoulders are not moving. all the weight that they're doing is going straight to our bicep. That's called being efficient. I'm a big believer in efficiency. We all know someone who works out all the time, but never really changes. A big reason for that is because they're not efficient. These two ladies are being very efficient. Everything they're doing is gonna go exactly to where we want it to go. So give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're back on our backs. We got them skull crushes. Skull crushes one more time, but please don't actually crush your skull. All right, let's finish this one up in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Again, flat part of the dumbbell. If you can get it flat on your shoulder, that's the name of the game. It's a reason for the season. It is why we are doing this. But if not, if only half of it's touching your shoulder, if it's not touching your shoulder, it's okay. It's okay to make a mistake. I make mistakes, we all make mistakes. What's important is that you realize that a mistake was made and then you correct it your next rep. That's what separates people who get into shape from people who don't. We all make mistakes, but do you recognize it and can you correct it? And on this exercise, the biggest mistake one can make is not coming down to the shoulders, it's not locking that elbow, and it's allowing your whole arm to move forward. Because as soon as your arm starts moving forward, it is no longer our tricep, but it is our shoulder. And we just did those. We don't want to do those again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Good job. We have one more station. Last station, everybody. I know you're excited. I know they're probably excited. I'm not excited. I'm going to miss you guys. But we have one more, and then we are done. So we're going to go back to our chest. We're going to go back to those shoulders. For our chest, this is going to be very similar to our very first station, our chest press. But instead of pressing, we're going to fly. And then for our last one, you might have to rewind the tape a couple times on this one. We're going to do some scarecrows. And you'll know why I made that statement when I show you how to do these. But first, chest flies. Again, just like station number 1, we are on our back, but instead of being here, our palms are neutral. And then one's gonna stay up. We're gonna bring it all the way down to the ground, and then both. For these, I want the back of your hand to touch the ground. I don't want much bend in your elbow because since we're doing these from the floor, this is as far as we can go. If you have a bench, we can go much further, but this is gonna stop us. So I wanna get everything I can out of this, so I prefer just to have a teeny bend to protect your elbow, but touch the back of your hand, and together. And if you have to pause this next part and rewind, you're fine, but I'm gonna show you how to do a scarecrow. We have dumbbells in our hand, our scarecrow is gonna go up, we're gonna bend our elbows in, we're gonna rotate this way, rotate that way, down, back down. Practice with me, ladies. One more time. So it's gonna go up, in, back, down, out, back down. Woo! That is all one rep. Good thing this is on video. You can always rewind and watch that again. So everyone grab those weights. Let's get our back to the ground. Remember, only because we're on the floor and I want you to get all the stretch you can out of this, I want the back of your hand to touch the ground. Left, right together. Right, left together. In 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So both arms are in the air. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Now, normally would my arm be this straight when I'm flying? Probably not. Because if your arm was totally straight, there's a chance of hyperextension of our elbow, which we don't want. But because A, we're not going that heavy, but most important, B, we're on the ground. If my elbow hits the ground first, I'm leaving a bit on the table. And the whole goal is to stretch out your pecs. So as your weight is coming down, you want to fill your pectoral muscles. Stretch, 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 stretch. The more it stretches, the stronger you get. If you're at home and you happen to be on the bench, give me a little bit more bend in that elbow and really stretch it out at the bottom. If not, you're A-okay. Give me 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, good job, good job. Did you pause it? Did you rewind it? Did you take some notes on these scarecrows? It might take a few reps to get them down, but we're gonna have some fun with it. So we're gonna grab those dumbbells. Can anybody guess why we call these scarecrows? Cause you look like a scarecrow. Nobody? No, I'm just old. Okay, sorry for my dad joke. Okay, let's get it going in 3, 2, 1, and go. You're up, you're in, rotate back, rotate down, straighten out, control it down. It's a lot of parts, but I like this a lot because you're hitting a lot of different parts of your shoulder. When we go here and when we go here, we're hitting that rotator cuff. We're getting some of our side delt. We're getting a lot. So it's a lot of moving parts to this, to one rep, but we're getting a lot of that shoulder in there. So it's a lot of bang for your buck, as you can tell. If you've been doing it with us, by now you should pretty much have the rep down. Once you get it here, it's kind of in here. It's just getting it in here is the problem at first. But keep going, keep going. You got 10 more seconds. Give me that scarecrow. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whoop! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's a moment you've been waiting for. It's our last round. We have each exercise one more time, and then you are done. So let's make the second time a little bit better than the first time. We're on our backs. We got those chest flies, back of the hand hitting the ground, stretching out that pec muscle in 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good, take your time. Remember, when you have weights in your hands, you should be thinking, taking your time. When you're doing one of our cardio boards, you don't really gotta think that much, you just gotta move. That's about moving, this is about thinking. Because the more we think, the better we can move our muscles. Always ask yourself, do I feel it in my chest? Do I feel the maximum stretch? Think of every rep. One rep, your elbow might have hit the ground first. That's fine, that's perfectly fine. But recognize and say, okay, I gotta open up that angle a little bit. Let's get the back of that hand to the ground so I can maximize the stretch I get on my muscle. Keep going, take your time, we're almost there. I want about 10 more seconds from everyone. Come on, push, push. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. Back on our feet. Last one. I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. Let's get them scarecrows in 3, 2, 1, and go. Let's go up, in, back, down, and down. You don't have to move your hips though. Makes it a little bit funner though. But keep going, keep going. Get that whole shoulder and try not, when you're here, try not to let your arms drop. Perfect. The hardest part might be the rotation, boom and boom. But if it is, it's because we don't do a lot of stuff with our rotator cuff. So that might be tough. That might be tough, but that's the meat and potatoes of this exercise. That's the best part. Do your best. And if you have weights at home, and if you're not able to sustain this, you might be going too heavy. So it's always okay to start heavy, put them down, grab something lighter. We always want our quality over our quantity. And with that said, I'm gonna give the final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Great job at home. Great job, ladies. You guys did an excellent job, and we will see you on the next one.